Good day, everybody. Today we're going to be looking at percentage decrease, and we're going to be doing it from the Maths Genius site, www.mathsgenius.co.za, which is a maths question and answer portal where you can go in and ask questions, receive answers, comment and vote on questions and answers, pledge an amount using this button, which is the Mob R button. And you can also register as a maths tutor or search for a tutor on the dialogue ask a tutor. And also to share with your friends, you can use Google, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, VK, and also via email. And we're also available via the Android App Store, which is the Google Play Store. So go out there and start asking maths questions or answering maths questions. So today's question is focusing on percentage decrease, that is percentage change. So it says calculate the percentage decrease in the resistance if the cross-sectional area increases to 6 square millimeters. So they're asking us to calculate the percentage decrease in resistance. So that means that there must be a relationship of some sort between resistance and area. And clearly, it looks, from the looks of things, it seems like they've got an inverse relationship where we're saying an increase in area implies a reduction in resistance. So that is what's being implied by this question. So this is a typical word problem where you have to understand what's going on. You know the 4 steps of problem solving: understand the problem. After understanding the problem, devise a plan. And the plan in maths is to know which formula can I use based on the information I'm given. So here we have to know what the relationship between area and resistance is for us to be able to have full context of what we're talking about. And then after devising a plan, the 3rd step is to carry out the plan, because what good is a plan if it's not implemented? And then after carrying out the plan, evaluate, check to see if you've made any mistakes, if your answer actually makes sense. So without wasting time, let's read the question. It says the electrical resistance of a conductor of a given length is inversely proportional, right? So that should tell us that increasing the resistance decreases the area, and vice versa. Increasing the area decreases the resistance. So the resistance is 200 ohms. When the cross-sectional area is 5 square millimeters, calculate the percentage decrease in the resistance if the cross-sectional area increases to 6 square millimeters. Right. So here, these are the tags. We're looking at proportion, inverse proportion, percentage change, and area. And this was asked by Brooks in grade 10. So you can share your answers, comments, and votes via social media. Yes. Now, let's look at the answer, which has so far received 2 votes. You can go in and vote if you think it's the best answer. Its initial resistance is 200 ohms, right? That is the information we're given. When cross-sectional area increases to 6 square millimeters from 5 square millimeters, the resistance will get reduced to 166.67 from 200, right? And new resistance now is 166. So that means that when this one was increasing, this one decreased from 200 to 1667. So percentage decrease in resistance will be old resistance minus new resistance times 100 divided by old resistance. So can you see, this is like saying, what is the change in resistance? The old one minus the new one. The multiplication by 100 is to make it a percentage. And then you divide by the original. This is like your base to say, okay, it changed from old to new, but this is our reference point, the base, which is the old resistance. So it's 200 minus 1667 times 100 divided by 200, and you get 16.67%, which is your answer. And this was answered by Herman Schuh, right? Herman Schuh, who is on 138 points right now. Let's see what Herman Schuh is all about. So this is Herman Schuh's profile page, and you can see his activity is 2 answers so far, and they've both been chosen as the best. And Hemenshaw is doing quite well. He's got his own badges and all that. So it's always important to participate in the Maths Forum and ask as many questions, help your friends, ask for help, and let us all try and become maths geniuses. As you can see here, you can see related questions about percentage change and all that. They're lined up here, you can see, and also the popular ones. You can see which are the popular questions, the recent questions. You can see the Twitter, Maths Genius Twitter site, and the categories. You can choose your grade. And also, these are the tags by popularity. The bigger the tag is, the more popular it is. So it seems like people are asking a lot about equations here. And you can also read the ebook that's available here on the site just by clicking on this HTML here. You see this is called the Maths Genius Q&A book, where you can see all the questions that have been asked on the site, so that you will have a resource that you have at any given time. You can even launch a video by clicking Hangouts. As long as you've got a Gmail account, you will be fine. So thank you very much.